Hi children, how are you? I hope all of you are fine and safe. Are you listening to your parents? Listen to your parents. Don't make them angry. Are you completing your worksheets daily? Every day you are getting some worksheets. So complete your worksheets with answers in one book. After reopening the school, all the teachers will check your worksheets. So complete your worksheets without any pendings. Okay. So in our last video, we discussed about monuments, about some of the important monuments like Red Fort, Qutub Minar, Taj Mahal. About these three famous monuments we discussed in our last video. So today, in this video, we will discuss about some of the important forts. So before going to learn about forts, what is a fort? F-O-R-T. What is the spelling here? F-O-R-T. So what is a fort? A fort is a building which is built to protect an area from an attack. What is a fort, children? A fort is a building which is built to protect an area from an attack. It means fort it will protect a kingdom from enemies. So usually most of the forts are built in a hilltop or in a high areas, high building areas. Why? Because if when enemies are approaching their places, if the fort was built in a hilltop, automatically who are the people in the hilltop in the fort, they are able to see the enemies who are approaching to them. That's why a fort is a building which was usually built in a hilltop or a hill places. So that's why it is the meaning of the fort. What is it again? A fort is a building which is built to protect an area from an attack. That is a fort. So now let us come here. We will see the some of the important forts. Here if you see children, there are so many forts. So among them here today we are going to discuss about three forts only. So what are that? One is first one Mandu Fort. Where it is? The Mandu Fort which is in Madhya Pradesh. The Mandu Fort in Madhya Pradesh. In the state of the Madhya Pradesh. If you see the Mandu Fort, it encloses a large number of palaces such as Jahaz Mahal and Hindola Mahal and some of the ornamental canals, baths and mosques. So many are there inside the Mandu Fort. So Mandu Fort it encloses a large number of palaces such as Jahaz Mahal and Hindola Mahal, ornamental canals, baths, masjids and other, not only all these, some of the other buildings also. So if you see, it is a wonderful piece of Afghan architecture. So whatever the Mandu Fort is there, it is a wonderful piece of Afghan architecture. So it is a completely Afghan architecture, whatever Mandu Fort. So these are some of the important points about the Mandu Fort. Now let us come to the second one, Gwalior Fort. So the second fort, very very important, that is Gwalior Fort. So it is also from the same state, Madhya Pradesh only. Mandu Fort and Gwalior Fort, both are located in the Madhya Pradesh state only. If you see who built this Gwalior Fort, it was built by Raja Man Singh Tomar. So the person name is Raja Man Singh Tomar. So the person, he belongs to Tomar dynasty. To which dynasty he belongs to, children? The Raja Man Singh Tomar, he belongs to Tomar dynasty. In which time it was built by the Raja Man Singh? In the time of 15th century. In the time of 15th century CE, the Gwalior Fort was built by the Raja Man Singh Tomar. It had the reputation of being one of the strongest forts of India. So whatever the forts are there, among all of them, it is being have the one of the reputation, that is what is the reputation for this one of the strongest forts of India. So some of the important forts are there. Among them, Gwalior Fort, it has the reputation of one of the strongest fort. And inside the Gwalior Fort we can see several temples, a mosque and a white Gurudwara. Gurudwara means it is a we can say sacred place, holy place for Sikh people. So a white Gurudwara also there inside the Gwalior Fort. And This Gurudwara is well maintained even now. Whatever the white Gurudwara is there in the inside of Gwalior Fort, even now also it was well maintained. Like this, so many historical buildings we can see inside the Gwalior Fort. It stands on an isolated rock and contains a number of historical buildings. So not only these, like temples or mosques, so many historical buildings are there, and it stands on a isolated rock and contains a number of historical buildings. Like this, some of the important points you have to learn about the Gwalior Fort. Next important fort, that is Shivneri Fort. So what about Shivneri Fort? The Shivneri Fort, it is located near Junnar in Maharashtra. So in Maharashtra. So Maharashtra, now whatever the problem we are facing, COVID-19 or Corona, the most of the cases in this state only occurred now. In our India, most of the Corona cases are COVID-19 cases. The more than 2000 cases are occurred in this state only. So Shivneri Fort, it was located near Junnar in Maharashtra. It is the birthplace of Shivaji, who was born in 1627 CE. So whatever the Junnar in Maharashtra, it is the birthplace of Shivaji. So all of you know about Shivaji now. So Shivaji, he was born in the era of 1627. If you see Shivaji, he was a very famous person. He was the founder of Maratha Empire. Shivaji founded which empire here? Shivaji founded the Maratha Empire. So here the fort, whatever the Shivneri Fort is there, the fort has 7 huge gates, which one has to cross to enter. So whatever the Shivneri Fort is there, it has 7 huge gates, which one has to cross to enter. And right in the middle of this fort, in the inside, exactly in the middle of this Shivneri Fort, there is a small water pond which was known as Badami Talab. So right in the middle of the Shivneri Fort, a small water pond is there which was known as the Badami Talab. And here near the pond is a statue of Jijabai. Who is Jijabai? The mother of Shivaji, who was known as Jijabai. Who is the father of Shivaji? Shaji Bansle. Okay, now. So the mother of Shivaji is Jijabai. Father is Shaji Bansle. So here near the pond there is a statue of Jijabai with her son Shivaji, and there is a temple situated near the Shivneri Fort. So here near to the Shivneri Fort there is a temple which is dedicated to the goddess Shivani. Like this, so many important things are there about fort. So here Shivneri Fort is known. So like this, even when Shivaji became the king of Maratha Empire, he occupied some of the forts like Torna and Purandar from the Bijapur kingdom. Like even Shivaji constructed the Sindhudurga fort. Like some of the important points are there about the Shivaji. Shivaji belongs to Maratha Empire. So whatever the topic we covered today, what about we covered today, children, about forts. What is a fort? A fort is a building which is built to protect an area from an attack, isn't it? And how many forts today we discussed? 3 forts. One is Mandu Fort, Gwalior Fort, and Shivneri Fort. Mandu Fort and Gwalior Fort both are in Madhya Pradesh. Shivneri Fort in Maharashtra near Junnar. So what is the importance of Junnar? It is the birthplace of King Shivaji. Shivaji belongs to Maratha Empire. The mother of Shivaji is Jijabai. Father is Shaji Bansal. Like this, these are some of the important points today we discussed. So whatever the points we discussed today, from that a small homework for you. So here I told about only 3 forts. So you collect minimum 5 forts. Any 5 forts from our country. There are so many forts. I told you, Shivaji also constructed Sindhudurga Fort. He occupied Torna and Purandar Fort from Bijapur. Like so many forts are there. Minimum you collect information about any 5 forts. So complete your task, all the children. Okay, bye.